Pixels glowing in the dark of the room. Controller in hand like I'm chasing the moon. One more life, I'm breaking through. Loading screens can't slow me down. High scores waiting, I'll wear the crown around. Level up, level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Chat blowing up like fireworks on a screen. Enemies fall, I'm a digital queen. No cheat codes here, just skills so clean. Joystick sparks, I'm on a roll. Victory's close, it's my only goal. Level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Pixels glowing in the dark of the room. Controller in hand like I'm chasing the moon. One more life, I'm breaking through. Loading screens can't slow me down. High scores waiting, I'll wear the crown around. Level up, level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Chat blowing up like fireworks on a screen. Enemies fall, I'm a digital queen. No cheat codes here, just skills so clean. Joystick sparks, I'm on a roll. Victory's close, it's my only goal. Level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Pixels glowing in the dark of the room. Controller in hand like I'm chasing the moon. One more life, I'm breaking through. Loading screens can't slow me down. High scores waiting, I'll wear the crown around. Level up, level up.
Alright, here we go. Hey everyone, this is Zero Prime, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Slay the Princess. Now, today we should be able to finish getting all of the princesses. We should be able to get all that done as soon as the game stops freezing. Hang on. Just doing that. Of course. Excuse me. Now let's see. Okay. A little bit of a delay, but that should do it. Meanwhile, it gives me a chance to look at this. $1.5. Wait, is that right? $1.5. Okay, so it has to be that one. Okay. Anyway, let's get started and jump right in.
You're on a path in the wood.
Alright, silently go.
You make your way up the short
Enter.
path.
Proceed. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost...
Forward. Enter the basement. Fast forward.
door to the
We're supposed to lie here.
Wait, really?
Then I'll see what I can do. Fast
Only
forward, and if there isn't,
Maybe there's some way to break the chain.
go. Return to the bottom of the stairs,
You make your way to the bottom.
and it says slay the princess,
Without hesitation,
and slay the princess,
though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know...
and give up.
Are you serious?
Okay, now, I tried to do this last time, but it says... Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to save here. So if I messed up somewhere, then I should be able to... Okay,
A
now,
warning. Before...
proceed to the cabin. Okay,
The interior of
Okay.
the cabin...
enter the basement.
No steel claw. Do you...
Stand still.
There's a shift in the humid air.
Oh! Okay, hang on. I messed up. Okay, hang on. Load back up. Because that was a new thing. Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A
Stand
warning.
still.
The
Okay.
interior of the
Nope.
cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
Enter the basement.
No steel claw.
Maybe because I picked the wrong one. Maybe that's why. Okay, so here we go.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous. The princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce
Okay.
and full of hunger. She She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no, this isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you.
And I'm pretty
Your lungs
sure
can
that
barely
every
expand in such a
person that's
tiny space.
into, what's it
Not
called
that the
again? Oh
humid,
yeah,
finite
Void
air grants
is
you
really
more than a
enjoying
few
this
shallow
scene right
breaths at
now.
a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Let's see. Fine, you can leave. I think that's the right one. Let me double check. Yeah, that's the right one.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then... And then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Huh.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you. This place is cold.
Okay, now we got it. Okay. So, this was the beast. Okay.
She's gone. And is that... There's something that... It is. It hasn't ended. All right, let's just... I'm begging you.
Okay. Approach the mirror. Okay, now we need to get the cage one, which is through the prisoner. Okay.
Something finds me in
Now let's just skip this.
nothing. As we are, there is no exit. Bring me more perspective. She asks that I tell you to remember. You won't.
Yep, a cunning heart. Bring the beast to her. Okay,
You're on
let me
a
see
path
something here,
in
since
the
I can look at
woods.
the memories here. I wonder where it shows the... Oh no, wait, it shows at the character ones. Okay, so... Oh, good lord, we still have a lot. And right now I'm still trying to figure out how to progress with this one. Maybe, well, let me think about that a little bit longer and see. Okay,
You're
so
here to slay
next
her.
we need to get to the
If
prisoner
you
route.
don't, it will be the end. You make your way up.
Okay. Do that.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Okay,
entirely...
this one. Take the blade
You take the blade.
to the basement.
The door to the
Now,
base...
let's see. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did...
Drop it.
The blade...
Okay. We talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you...
And then there isn't a key.
Well,
Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back.
Save the princess.
Against...
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't...
Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade.
And there we go. We're in the prisoner. Now, to get this one, we need to do... Okay. Proceed.
A warning. The interior...
Okay, we need to take the blade,
You take the blade from the...
into the basement.
The door to the basement.
I sit with her.
You step towards the prince.
Sit where you were told.
You do as she asks.
What do you want? What do you have me do? Oh, let's see. Oh, here it is. What would you have me do?
let me borrow that knife.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Slide
Okay,
it
we
over.
need to look away.
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins, the grinding of metal against bone. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh. So that's her play.
Okay,
Killing
so...
herself? We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds. And then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake that. This is worse than watching. And yet our
Let's see.
eyes are still closed. Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes now.
Whoop.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? The princess's eyes stare up at you.
Huh. So I guess that's it.
I hate this. Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready...
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the...
Yeah, we already went
Look,
through this,
you're
but this
just-
time instead of taking the princess, we are going to leave the basement.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the
Okay,
princess.
now we are going to... Okay, let's do this path here, okay? So open that.
You open the cabin door, ready.
I don't know, I'm okay with this.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind.
I don't know, I'm pretty happy. I'm sick my reward.
That's great.
If it makes it easier for you, I can do it. Let me have it.
Alright, give the blade.
Alright. I'll make this quick.
So we're gonna take that
You goddamn
path,
spiteful
and
bastard. Are you
here we
really going to
go.
turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
Yeah, fine. The little voice raises the pristine blade to your throat and cuts it open. You rapidly bleed out and then you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay, the cage. This is a new one.
You're on a path in the... See? All done. That wasn't so bad, was it, buddy? But it was so bad. I don't like dying. I don't like being cold and alone in the dark. I don't think anybody likes dying, but hey, at least it's over. We got better. And now we can move on. Things will work out this time. I know it.
Oh, don't coddle him. For all we know, we'll have to die hundreds of times to get to the bottom of things. Maybe even thousands. He needs to toughen up.
Toughen up. You're both freaks. I'm normal. A normal person gets traumatized from dying. And from having to listen to someone cut her own head off. Those sounds are still echoing in my ears. Hold on, did you say thousands? How can it possibly take us thousands of lives to find a way out of it?
Obviously, we need a large sample size in order to figure out our optimal plan. We need statistical significance.
I'll have you know that my reality is not a data point in your misguided attempt at an experiment. You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Okay. Let's go to the cabin.
You stand at the edge of
Oh,
a cliff.
crap.
An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and
Nice.
endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side.
Crap. I messed it up. I messed it up. I got too ahead of myself with that. Damn it. Oh, son of a beep. Okay, let's do Do it again.
A warning.
Son of a... Can't believe I did that.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time.
Okay. Into the basement.
No steel claw.
Stand still.
There's a
Fine, you can leave.
Oh.
Go. Push the mirror.
I'm begging you.
Ignore him. Go here. There. Silence. Blah, blah, blah.
Nothing. She asked.
Okay, here we go again.
You make your way
Here
up
we
the
go.
short.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay, let's try
The
this
interior
again.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in
Okay.
a fine layer.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the
To
table.
the basement.
The door to the...
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still...
I'm just here to talk.
Then why?
Drop it.
The blade...
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh,
I'm getting you out of here.
Oh,
And if there isn't a key, any ideas?
well, you do have that big, sharp knife.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
you make your way back.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment...
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
Right. Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade...
Okay. Okay, now to get back to the cage, we need to do this. Okay. Skip all that.
A warning.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is less...
Take the blade.
You take...
To the basement.
The door to the...
Sit with her.
You,
Sit where you were told.
you do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Let me borrow that.
Okay, I trust you.
Slide it over.
Now, look away.
You close your eyes.
Leave the basement.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove...
Open the door.
You open the cabin...
I don't know, I'm pretty okay with this.
I'm so glad you're...
I don't know.
That's great.
Is there that?
If it makes it easier.
Blade to skeptic.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, let's do... Are you sure? Yes. Override. Okay. Okay. Now. Here we go.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it? Holding a weapon shouldn't feel so natural. It's proof that we're being guided by an unfeeling lunatic. We need to try talking to her
Oh, should we talk about our feelings? That'll get us nowhere, trust me. They're too easy for her to manipulate, too illogical. We can't puzzle our way out of things if we listen to our heart.
I don't think I even need to comment on that. What a sorry, sorry voice you are. This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is
we go.
probably for the best.
Let's see.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
Come on, why'd you jump like that?
Do it. She can't talk to us at knife point. That's no way to get a real conversation started.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you
Excuse me.
dare.
Do it, toss the blade.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
Okay, can you stop doing that?
You don't have to listen to him. He hasn't gotten us anywhere.
I'm in charge.
Without another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up.
Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work. You did the right thing.
Okay, so we did that. I'm in charge. Now we'll silently go to the cabin.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within. It's dreary, but of course it is. We're dreary, and so is she.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Proceed to the cabin.
Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster,
She's not really a
destined to
monster,
end the
though.
world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror. What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement. It doesn't matter.
Again,
What
I
are we
believe
going
that
to
the
do?
mirror
Look
is
at
actually
ourselves?
like his way,
I've
the
had
narrator's
enough
way of seeing
introspection.
things.
I want to see someone else. I want to see her.
But it does matter. It's obviously important. It has to be. Otherwise it wouldn't be here.
I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward.
Okay, here we go. Oh, almost got the wrong one. Okay. Approach the mirror.
You step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor. Should have been? Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over
Okay.
some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through. She's bringing us back to her.
Or we just happened to fall through an unstable floor. She's a prisoner here. How much agency do you think she has?
More than you'd like, I'm sure. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their
Ouch.
hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation
I
give
don't
us
think we
an
can do much in our
advantage.
situation. Hello?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
She won't even speak to us. We did this.
Let's see. I'm talking to you?
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
So much for talking it out. Doesn't seem like she's too interested, does it?
It's not too late. You threw away that blade for a reason. Now talk to her.
Let's see. Just want to talk to you.
You're pleading with me as if I have a say over anything that happens here. Shouldn't you know by now that I don't? And neither do you.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
The poor thing. She thinks it's easier to be detached. But buried pain is still pain, whether she knows it or not.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Let's see. So say nothing?
Silence. Then maybe you finally get it. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife. We even told her that earlier.
Your pattern's broken.
But that's not right. That's not the reality I've been looking at. You shouldn't have been able to do that.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
Say nothing?
You're staring at me like the answer is self-evident. But it can't be. Not after all that violent repetition. Oh.
Whoop.
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too. The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body, only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
So that's really all it took?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. But that can't be it. It's supposed to be more complicated than that.
I've been telling you that since the moment we got here. At least you finally decided to listen to me.
I
That should be
guess
it.
you were right. It's usually the most complicated problems that have the simplest solutions.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator, if that even is your real name.
Shh. Hush. Let her talk.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
The princess's body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
It's the end of a world. Your world. But not ours. Sometimes you need to break things to build something better.
Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I? But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then.
Oh, sorry, I was just,
You cautiously approach the
Confused
kneeling
about
body and
something
extend
here.
your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles warmly.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far
okay, I
above
might
you.
have to,
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
do this again, because I have no idea what the heck happened.
Then let's leave. There's nothing left for us here.
I'm game.
So am I. Then get on with it.
Okay. Okay.
You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. I can smell the night air.
She's sacrificed a lot to get here. More than we did, I think.
And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Shall we? I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
No, it's not an option. We're not cruel for the sake of being cruel.
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop
Yeah, I'm
me.
not gonna do that.
It would certainly be a new data point.
Probably wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless.
Okay, step into the freedom.
And so you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been... Awful? Is he still there?
I think he's gone.
Yes, he is. Which means we're finally free, I think.
Thank you so much. I didn't think this was possible, but here we are. It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Okay.
But it feels so bad.
Okay.
Okay. Do that. Do this. Proceed.
Flickering lights in empty cityscape.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to
Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Ooh, 5 more left. I know this says 6, but the last one's the platinum that unlocks automatically. Okay, let's do this one then, just to make it simple. Burning Heart. Let's see, where is Burning Heart, Burning Heart, Burning Heart, Burning Heart. Ah, here it is. Okay, what do we need to get to this one? Okay. There we go. Don't know what happened, but it's like everything just went out of whack, so to speak. Okay, so to do that, we need to get to the adversary path. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Jump right in.
You make your way
Forward.
up the short.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost...
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement. Continue
to the
down the stairs.
Good. You're still...
What? No. There we go.
That giant.
Tighten the grip.
You ignored
Slay the princess.
doubt.
And finish the job.
You and the princess stare at
There
each
we
other.
go. Now we're in the adversary. To get to the Eye of the Needle, we need to... Okay, let's see. Let's go with... Okay, let's do that one then. Okay. Proceed to the don't know why it does that. Right, proceed to the cabin.
A warning. The cabin is tighter than its exterior
Okay,
would...
take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Okay. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Remain silent.
Are you really just gonna not say anything to that? If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here. All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you. I want to feel that knife split me open. I want to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
a
make
choice.
my choice.
And there's only one choice worth making. Fight her. Win.
Yep. And my choice is... attempt to free the princess.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
She doesn't even want to be free.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work? I mean, we have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah? While she's trying to kill you. Yeah, why not? And then what?
Excuse me.
Do you think she'll just follow you out of here? Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it? No, it's not.
We're doing it?
Actually, no, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything. Until you come up with any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place.
What do you think you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of...
Okay, so
Doll.
that's how it works. Teh.
Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling and your hand twists into an obscene gesture. See? I can make you do whatever I want.
So what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so... weird?
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
Hey, you, decision maker. I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
Free the princess.
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her bindings.
Finally! I have no idea what you were just doing, but I'm glad it's over.
You slash across her wrist, her elbow comes crashing down on your skull. An unsettling crack echoes in your ears. It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Really? In just one blow? Yes.
Oh, come on, that's hardly fair. We're not dead. You're just flipping the table over.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished. Over.
All right, fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways.
Okay, so...
We're better off with a
wanna
fresh
try to
start.
do this
I'll see
path
you two
here.
next time. You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there. You're strong, but you're bullheaded. This isn't a fight, it's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that to our advantage. I hate puzzles.
I've never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
Same thing as last time.
Okay, give me
Smarter
one
about
moment.
it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Enlighten me, then.
I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her.
Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man. Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
Okay. Okay, double check to make sure. Okay, so that's nothing else. Okay, so...
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning?
I just gotta stretch.
What I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now.
I could use a little catharsis.
There'll be time for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
But there's nowhere to go in here. This is just a hallway with a mirror at the end of it.
A mirror? But there isn't a mirror here. There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. Does he really not see it?
Or maybe what we see as a mirror, he sees as a door.
It is a door. And before you ask, no, it's not a mirror-shaped door. The object at the end of this room is both door-shaped and a door. There shouldn't be any room for misinterpretation.
Who cares what it is? It's in our way, we should smash it. Take it.
Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. Wouldn't want to be pushed around without a way to push back. And she likes when we can push back, doesn't she?
Okay, approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
Okay. Continue the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
Oh boy.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling! Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way to get us both out. And we need to see what happens when she leaves the cabin. You know what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Let's see, what was yeah, if you want a good fight, we really want to see members, we need to find some in space.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
We're planning on it. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck. Don't listen to him. Locks are nothing, just barrel through. No!
Free her.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. So, this is what the end looks like.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
It's freedom.
Free? This is just... What is this? This is just another place. I don't care about places. I only care about you. Is this what you wanted? For me to see this? Fine then. I've seen it. Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
She readies her powerful legs to charge you, but then she slumps.
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door was some driving purpose I've long forgotten. But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. It's cold.
Oop. Okay, so we finally got the Eye of the Needle.
She's gone, and there's that. But it feels so bad.
You're right. Screw the mirror.
Okay.
Maybe they'll fuse to.
Okay. Alright, proceed to the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradictions.
Alright.
I will be here.
Alright, burning hot. Here we go. Four more to go. Let's see. So basically just one more princess. Then it's two endings. And then after that, we have to... After that, we have to basically get all of those scenes. Let's see. What is that? Ah, here we go. I think we're going to try to get this ending here. You're on the path in the New Woods. And the last princess we need to unlock is... Where is that? Ah, here it is. An empathetic heart held in stencil. Okay, so... Yeah, where is that? Here it is. Okay, so how do we get that? Dragon chapter for details on reaching and unlocking the associated memory. Refer to empathetic heart. That's 4-4. Okay. Okay, so we also need to go through there for the Spectre heart. Okay, so let me see here. This one unlocks a memory 4-4, which is 2-4. Okay, so we need to do that. Okay. Okay, so let's do that then. Okay. Alright, on to the Spectre route.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter the basement.
door to the...
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
I steal your nerve.
You step forward. You're...
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward.
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to... Only a world saved from certain doom.
Bullshit.
What's done is done.
Say hell no.
I do, but you're probably not...
And anything to get out of here? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Spectre, we are here. Okay, so now we need to go back. Proceed.
A warning. The interior of the...
Okay, into the basement.
The door to the basement grew...
Okay, wait and see what happens.
I see you don't have the...
Was it this one? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, wait. Wrong one. I skipped the line. Okay.
Of course there is.
Sounds great. That's the one we're looking for. Okay.
The princess swims...
Leave the basement. Let's see. Take the blade.
You reach forward and might...
And slay the princess.
Isn't that an interesting...
Okay. So we got that one. Let's see. Now I said 2-4, which is right here. That's the thing I got confused about. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, you're here. Maybe, but we probably shouldn't think about them.
Okay. Okay, a little bit confused here.
It's okay. I'm sure you had your reason.
Let's see. Let's see.
You've gotten title cards? I'm sorry. Does being called a dragon make you...
Okay, here we go. Now for this one here, am I going to say anything?
I guess not. Thump. Thump.
What do you want me to do? Or, no, what do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them. So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do? I guess we could just stare at each other?
I say nothing.
Still quiet, huh? Even when you're not in your body, you're kind of quiet. I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you? But I think we hold the power right now.
You know, we have to do another say nothing.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate. I'm sorry, did you just share privileged information with the enemy? Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy?
No, we don't.
Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone, now. Chop chop.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
Say nothing.
Okay, I guess we'll just wait.
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
We're not being dull, we're strategizing.
I think if I follow this right.
Now, if you would all...
There we go. Now, this should be the one. Let's see.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended.
Yeah, that should lead.
I was never cut out for leadership, really. I guess we're really seeing this through then. You certainly are. Blade raised, you leap towards the princess with killing intent.
That's you in there again, isn't it? I didn't think you'd want to kill me anymore. Not after everything we've been through together.
But you ignore her words, and as the blade sinks into soft tissue...
Whoop.
Come back to me!
Something's happening.
Don't let us die here. Don't let everything die here. You have to end this. Please.
It's like something's happening.
We're back together again.
Why were we fighting each other?
I don't know.
We needed something to do.
Then I guess we need something to do again.
To new beginnings!
I didn't think being together would feel so cold. It shouldn't feel
Okay,
like
we
this.
got it.
It didn't before.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay.
She's gone. And is that... But it feels so... If they don't need... Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Excuse me. Okay, so... Although I think we need to pick like a random princess. Whoa, what the... That was different.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the vault. Do you know what we'll find out? The next time I see you, each of us
Okay. So we got all of the princesses. Let's double check to make sure. Okay, so you have to finish the gallery. There's that one. We had to get this other ending. And that one we're working on right now. Now, let me think about this real quick. Okay, save here real quick. Okay. So all of them are unlocked. Right here. We can't do the adversary, we already did her. There's still the tower. Okay. Okay, let me think. Because this one's the tricky part to go through, because basically you can only go through it once. And only once. Let me think. Let's see. Where's the tower one? Okay. So, what I'm trying to think... Okay, so... we're in the tower. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. We're gonna do this. Alright, let's do the tower one. And
You make your way up the
then-
short path to the cabin.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin.
Take the blade. Yep.
You take
to
the
basement.
The door to
Hey, I
the
think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down?
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought.
Tighten the grip.
You ignore.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Slay the princess. And give up.
Are you serious?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Since we're in the tower, I'm gonna save here. So that way, I can go back. Go back and forth. with this option. Because since we can only take a path once, I figure we can start with the tower. Because there's basically options here. So we're gonna try to do that. Okay. So we might as well just work on this one right now. With that memory. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. If that's what you want.
Okay, this time we're going to take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral...
Down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming... The princess towers over you.
Tighten your grip.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
No.
Oh, are you still trying?
No.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your better pick.
Do it. No objection. I don't know what... As your eye...
Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy.
You already did this.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and wit. The princess eyes you with soft contact.
To defy me is to claim we stand. Take that knife.
What? You don't have to
End
listen.
this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Your hand lifts the blade
Alright,
and brings it.
and slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Don't... As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy. Take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
And... slay the princess.
No.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the
Achilles
tendons in an
tendon.
act of unyielding defiance.
That's gonna hurt like a bitch.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you
that's the end
plunge
of
your
that.
blade into her
Okay.
chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wait, we're in the Fury?
On a path.
Okay, let's do this
At the
then.
end of the path. Okay, what the heck?
Yeah, stop your crying. Okay, so... Fellow God. Okay. So we can load that up later. Now, the Fury. Which one's that one? Oh! Okay, it's that one. Hold on. This caught me off guard. Where's the Fury? The Fury. Ah, here it is. Withered Fury. Okay. And, wait. Okay, now let's see. Here it is. Okay, so okay, so let me see here. We have 1 1 1 2 1 3 4 number 5. Okay, so we can work on number 5. Okay. Okay, so that'll be the next target then.
I think he's upset.
Okay. Silently proceed to the cabin.
Good, we're all on the same page.
Proceed in.
The interior of the
Okay.
cabin is a place that feels...
Explore. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door.
Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command,
Okay.
it slowly slides
down
up.
the stairs. Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in a clotted stream. The princess stands in its center.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Oh boy. Yeah, we always
There's
been
not so
here.
much a moment
Yeah.
of hesitation before him then.
Still
With a
unpleasant to look at.
nauseating sound, the skin tears. She is loose, and she is coming for you. Let her end it. It's screw that. We can win. We've
Okay,
done
here
it
we
before,
go.
and we'll do it again. Only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practiced.
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did.
You should all just be grateful she's decided.
We're not out for the count.
Okay. Let's see. Next one should be... You're a monster. Wait. Hmm?
Skin
that,
frayed
I mean,
and
it's not
organs
showing up on
flapping,
the
you
options
charge
here.
towards the princess.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you... explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Let's see.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
What the?
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all
Okay, I don't
around
know
us.
what the
want to
heck
go back.
happened.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Okay, well, at least it's getting something from the memories.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and... We're unwound? Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No!
Again.
Your Honor...
No time. You, narrate, now.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last.
Okay.
You are disintegrated.
On.
Everything goes dark.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing! An empty void that dared to dream it was alive!
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything?
The same way we always have.
Okay.
Being
Oh,
nothing
boy.
has never stopped us.
if you cannot be.
End this.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I
Okay,
was doing.
so that takes care of
She
that.
sounds genuine.
They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Okay, save that for later. So now, this should be the. We should have gotten all 5 of them.
She's gone. And there's that. But it feels so screwed. You don't need. Okay.
Maybe they'll.
Whatever.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I think you know.
Yeah. Destroy the mirror. Okay, here we go.
I can finally see you. It's been so
Okay, now
long.
what happens now?
And my heart has ached for this ever the
Slay the princess.
Violet.
Remain silent 5 times.
But you say nothing. And so you is your still yours.
Okay, I don't know what the answer is.
There is no sign.
Say nothing.
She's too many things all.
Ready.
Then let's go.
Okay, now for this one. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best.
Enter the basement.
The stairs.
Bring you down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me? What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
I sit with her. And I don't want to have to slay you, okay?
Then maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix this place and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Okay then.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you too.
Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is that you're here to slay her.
Let's see. Then we have to pick this option. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. Alrighty then. Now we just have to work on this ending right here. Okay, now according to this one, use them with 5 dark red dialogue options, or when you killed or were previously extremely cool to the other vessels you encounter, which is not always possible, only with the princess below. Refer to the princess individual trophies for more details. Okay, so according to this, I would have to pick selective. Have to pick 5 of these princesses. Let's see. Okay. But before doing that, I might as well just work on getting the memories then between the tower and the Fury. Okay, the end of everything. That one's gonna be taking a while. Okay, so we're at the tower. We just need to do these 2 things in the Fury. Let's take a look. Oh, that only unlocked 1? Okay. Okay, so let's just work on this one. And I'm probably gonna do like 2 at a time, maybe. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, so let's go back, load the game. Here. Okay, so proceed to the cabin.
A warning before
Okay.
If that's
Now
what you
we're
want.
going to take the blade
You take the blade.
and enter the basement.
The door to the basement.
Bring it down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time. The princess towers up.
Tighten the grip.
As if on command.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Perhaps you need another
Right,
lesson.
pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between
And this.
Oh, well.
Alright, now we have to do this 2 times.
Your body is sluggish.
Or
Alright. And here I am yours.
that's right. I can feel your heart opening to me. And there's what you've been chasing. The motivation that dragged you across the floor, bleeding and choking. I am destined to destroy the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart, as if it's a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for us to seize my destiny.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something
Okay,
in
this
the
is
way.
still the same. Okay, break the chain.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from...
And take her hand. Okay. Now let's look at the memory real quick. With the tower. Okay, so now we just need to do one more, and then the tower's finished, so... Load. Jump back here.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay. Proceed.
If that's what you want.
This time we're going to, I think... Yeah. Into the basement.
No blade this time.
Run down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting the Princess Tower. But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I won't tell you.
You will.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Can she do that?
There's nothing she can't do.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth
but at
to
least
my
this is the
being
last
that I'd somehow
memory.
forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Okay. No, I won't take part in this.
You poor deluded thing. Don't think you can muster up the strength to defy me now. You already submitted
Okay, that
the
should be the
moment
last
you
thing
entered
for this
temple
one.
without the will
So
to end
technically the
me.
tower should be done.
What is she talking about? She's talking about your ridiculous decision to come down here unarmed. But it doesn't matter. Don't let her talk you into bowing down to her or whatever it is she thinks she can make you do. You can still go back and get the blade from upstairs. You can still stop her.
But we're already here, and we already made our choice, and there are so many tall stairs between us and that altar.
You're right about one thing. You already made your choice, and your choice was to defy her. I don't care how many stairs there are or how tall they are, you're going to turn around right now, take the blade, and save the damn world.
Even now your vessel twitches and trembles, consumed by conflict with yourself. But that part of you standing in hopeless defiance isn't the only thing resisting me, is it? There's something else in there. Someone else. A greasy film sheltering your heart. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person.
I'm curious about how this is going to be different.
It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little...
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I've always been fine. No, this isn't right. What do? We can't just let her control us like this.
I've been trying to tell you this whole time. It isn't about can or can't.
Okay,
it isn't even about will or won't. There is only one path in front of us, and we will walk it.
We'll just refuse.
Not even he could refuse her in the end. What are you supposed to do? We're all prisoners here. Some of us are just willing to embrace our chains.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark.
So wait, does this
And
go
you
to the
die.
goddess? Oh, there, the positive. Blah, 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 blah. Getting tongue-tied. Okay.
You're on a path in
Wait
the
a
woods.
moment. Okay, so... Yep, there we go. The tower is done. Now, for the goddess one... Okay, so we don't need this one. For the goddess one... Where was that one? Here it is. Okay, so now we have to do the paranoid one because just we did that one. Okay, so let's...
Oh, let me guess.
Alright.
At the end of that path.
We can just do this. Save it here, so now... In case of something of a different selection, because since we are... Since I did that, we're on the paranoid one. Okay, so now let me see here then. Okay. Okay, so we did... Okay, we did 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Here's number 4. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the right thing to do for the paranoid, because... Oh, there's also the one for country and... Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started with this one. Okay.
This is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
Another whip.
Alright.
But a great and horrible
The
change.
cabin. We've already seen this.
As you
Alright. Take the blade.
Yeah, screw all of this. I'm with you.
A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
You'll never make it to her, and even if you do, what could you possibly hope to accomplish?
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this blade and we'll sink it into her heart. Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know, maybe it'll work. If our thoughts are what give her power, maybe it can cut both ways. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do. Maybe none of this is real. With a forceful tug, you yank the blade out from the tree. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you, like you're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And then your eyes open, settling on your target. It's time.
Embrace your destiny.
You launch yourself towards the princess. You can feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Even now you defy me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show
Fail
her.
the unassailable.
You're not going to win. You know that, right? What are you even going to do with that tiny knife? Give her a scratch?
You still don't get it, do you? We can be whatever we want to be. Nothing is real. It all might as well just be a dream.
Are you okay?
Of course, I'm not okay. I've never been okay. But maybe I needed to never be okay for us to make this happen.
Whoop.
As you fall towards the princess, you swing the blade in a massive arc, putting all of your strength behind it. It cuts a shockwave through the very air, splitting everything in its path.
It won't be enough.
How unexpected.
Woo.
As the blow lands, the entire world shakes. The outline of the princess disappears into a storm of dust and debris. Could we have done that the whole time?
It was a fluke, I'm sure. An accident, that's all.
It won't be a fluke if we do it again. As the dust settles, the form of the princess comes back into view. Her skin and vestments are lightly scuffed, but her body is whole, and her face is full of self-righteous fury. At least we made her mad. That has to count for something. But she holds her anger back. Her eyes close, and a gentle smile curls across her lips.
And so the little bird has found his heart at the end of the world.
Her eyes flit open, pupils narrowing on your form.
But is it courage that courses through his veins? Or is it madness?
The world around her stills. The debris stops in place, and the air is calm and silent.
You walk a razor's edge. It won't be long before you slip.
Oh boy.
And then in an instant thought comes at you. You are pelted with stone after massive stone, even the pebbles slicing through you like bullets. You cannot hope to so much as move as the bombardment continues, your body being destroyed bit by bit, crushed under the mass of wood and rock.
It's over. You had your moment, I'll give you that. But that's all it was. Hope it was worth it.
Enough with the yous. Whether you like it or not, you're a part of us. Hell, whether I like it or not, you're a part of us. That was your moment too. And we can have another if we all work together. She's not your perfect goddess, just look at what she's doing to you, her most loyal servant.
This isn't very nice, but we did make her angry. Isn't it what we deserve?
Who deserves something like this? She wants her freedom at the expense of ours, and she's willing to destroy us over and over again if it helps her. What kind of god does that? Stop deluding yourself. If we're going to make this work, all of us need to see the truth.
But I love her.
And she doesn't love you. She doesn't even know you exist. You are just a tiny part of an obstacle, and she is currently in the process of destroying said obstacle, so I suggest you snap out of it now while you still can.
Still your doubts.
All at once the pressure breaks. You burst through a mountain of debris and straight for the princess's heart. As you soar towards her, the eyes on her vestments open wide, the light of their gaze slowing your pursuit as more and more matter continues to assail you.
But it's not enough to stop us, is it? We're going to make it to her.
You are. As you draw near, you extend your blade, readying a powerful strike. It sings through the air and is met with a barrier of light. You remain frozen in midair, the two of you unblinking, waiting to see who breaks first. And then we win. Right? That's what should happen. Why isn't it happening? Did we do something wrong? Were all these powerful, heroic thoughts not enough?
I believe in us. Isn't that enough?
Unless we got the rules wrong. I'm sorry. I think I messed this up.
Let's see.
That's right. So come on, push, all of you.
I'll do my best.
All right, one last try. You continue the struggle, your blade kicking up sparks as it grinds against the princess's barrier. You're getting to her.
Come on.
Your persistence is admirable, but it's misplaced.
We're so much more than I thought we were. It won't be misplaced if we win.
You ignore the princess's words and push a little further, and then crack. And where that crack formed, another forms, and then another. Finally, it shatters. We did it. We actually did it. The princess's face remains serene as your blade plummets towards her heart.
A victory, but one that remains rooted in the material. And I am beyond that now. Come, let us leave this world of illusions.
Oh.
You have no weapon. Our battle is at an end.
Is she going to hurt us now?
Now what?
Oh, that feels nice.
The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
She's hurting us again. I've never hurt like this before.
She isn't even touching us. How could she hurt us without touching us? Unless all of this is us. No, we can't be this. But it feels like she's ripping us apart.
Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. Still the same thing. Okay, so we can... Yeah, let's just do this then.
Maybe if we feel all of this nothing,
That way it unlocks another
maybe we
memory.
can use it. Anything to make this stop. Anything to make her feel what we feel.
But that isn't enough, is it? We can show her more. We can show her what she's done to us. We
so
can
that's what
make
the
her
red things are for that
understand.
other thing
We
that I
can
look for
make her
next week.
feel what we've felt.
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, we've both hurt each other so very much, haven't we?
Oh, she's different now.
I can hear your voices prattle in my head. I was never going to recite. This is all so very small. I'm so very small. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, so that's what it means right here. Yeah. We need to offer her with 5 dark red dialogue options. Hang on, let me see.
I think you know.
Oh, wait,
what I
never
am.
mind. We're at the end of it. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, but... Oh, but we need the Contrarian for this one. Oh, no, wait. We only have 3-1, and then we just need 3-2. But do we have to... Hang on. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't think...
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
Okay, let's see. Head to the cabin.
but a great and
Seed.
as you
Okay, so... Okay. Grace the Goddess.
This was our
Suffer in silence.
It will be over soon, little bird. Then your eyes will open, And all of this pain will seem but the fading memory of a distant dream.
Okay. Okay. Let me do this then. Okay.
Who am I kidding? It's not going to stop.
Whoops. Let's load that up again. Because there was like a little bit of... Oh, shite. Okay, hold on. I thundered that up.
You're on a path in the woods,
Okay.
but a great and
Okay. Skip.
as you step.
Brace.
This was
Suffer. Silence. Okay. That again. Yeah, let me see the memories real quick. Yeah, it's right here, but then... Okay, just don't, I want to see especially what happens in that one. So we have 3, we need 3, 4. Okay, so just want to see what happens. I'm curious.
Who am I kidding? It's not going to stop unless we make it stop. We have to make it stop.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
There it is. Something actually real.
I don't know what to say. It's just so beautiful. Doesn't the mere sight make all the misery worth it?
What did you do to me? I was supposed to be perfect. I was supposed to be a god. I was all of those things. No, I'm not. All because of you. We could have had everything. If only you had given me a little more, we could have been free on the wings of my glory. Now we're stuck here. Forever.
We made this prison. And I don't think we can unmake it.
Oh.
It's gone. No. No, how do we get it back? Can we try again? We'll suffer so much better if we get to try again, I promise.
It's so cold here. If this wasn't enough, then what is?
Okay. Okay, now let's be careful. Go here. Alright, suffer in darkness alone.
You've done so well, little bird. Behold, the fruit of your anguish.
Where are we? It doesn't matter. We've never really known where we are, have we?
You're all starting to sound like me.
Oh. What is that? I think I want to be there.
It's where we're supposed to be.
It's something actually real.
Well, our reality.
Something is holding us back. Is it one of us? Is it part of her? Is it some part of him that managed to cling to this place? I don't think it's me. Would I know if it was me?
After everything I cast aside on my path to ascension, what remnant of the old could possibly be left to defy me?
Oh. This is different.
We have to be able to do something to help her. This can't be how it ends. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
I think this is the end. I could feel every part of me freezing over. You have been the only thing I've ever known to show me grace. I am sorry if I have not shown you the same.
Whoop.
Fly, little bird.
No, no, I don't want to be somewhere she isn't. It would always be dark without her.
But we're not gonna make it.
It's what she wants for us. But can we make it? Yeah. We just have to believe. And everything is going to be okay.
Nope. Okay. Woo. Okay, so Tal's done. The goddess is all done. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Now the Fury one, let me see here. let's see. Could I... Let's see. So, we're missing 1-5. Okay, I still want to try to get that one. Okay.
Is that a...
Okay, now, but first, load. Okay.
You're on a path in the wood.
Okay, silently proceeds.
Good.
The cabin.
The interior of the...
Okay. Okay, now, let's see if I get this right. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and...
Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down again.
Bring you down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls...
What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But
Where's that option, though? It's supposed to be you're a monster, but...
But the words don't are metaphor...
you don't have the music. I thought it might be pleasant to hear you growl.
Yes, it is hopeless.
We're so different.
Might have to come back to this one later. That still didn't unlock. Well, I might have unlocked other stuff. Okay, Yeah, it says with the voice of cold, or maybe because... Yeah, we're going. Maybe we should try. We get the cold. Okay, so we have to go for the adversary then. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for the next step because, like it says, like here for example, we have to get these red choices. Basically, we have to give her, like, you know, the 5 bad choices in order to do that. But at the same time, we could also work on getting the trophy. So, let me think. Okay, okay, let's just do simple ones. What are the simple ones I can do? Okay, there's this damsel. Please. Okay. There's the damsel one here. Okay, do we have the... Let me see, where's the damsel one? Where is she at? Okay, there's the damsel. Okay, so... We've unlocked that one by accident, that's for sure. How about free? Okay, so there's still stuff we can do for this one here. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the damsel one. That'll be the one. How about the razor? Let me see. The razor. Where the hell's a razor? Where the hell's a razor? Come on. Give me the razor. There it is. Okay. Now for the razor here. Okay. So what am I missing for the razor? Okay. 1-4. Okay, so. Okay, 1-4, we're missing that. Then we're missing 2. Okay, make a blush. But which one's the red one here? Wait, it says here, either version. What do you mean either version, though? Okay, hang on, what's this? To unlock this, refuse with 5 dark. Kill extremely cruel to the vessels you encounter, which is not always possible. Only the princess below. Refer to the princess individual trophies for more details on the memory. It says either version. Like either version. So wait, is it saying it doesn't matter? Okay, so I guess that's what it's saying though, because I don't see any other red options here. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we'll just stick with the razor one then. So we have that, the damsel. What about the gray? Oh, we got all the gray at least, so that's a good thing. But I have to make sure that we could get to the grave. So let's see here. Okay, burning. Okay, so okay, so it has to be either version. We can't do the burnt grave because that's the damsel route, and we already picked her. We've already picked her for that one. Close that real quick. Then we picked out this one, the razor. So for the gray, we have to take the prisoner route here. Okay. Okay, so we got the razor, the gray, the damsel. Let's see. So that's 3. What about the stranger then? Let's see. The stranger. Here it is. What's this one do? Okay, so for that one we have to reach for the adversary. Okay. I don't know why it says the adversary. That's just confused. It's like it should be the stranger. Okay, so let me see the stranger. Where's that one? Ah, here it is. Okay, we already got all of them, so there's no need for that. So we can just do that one. Like it says here. Red text is guaranteed, but only if she is not the first vessel encountered. Not the first one. So she's the second one then that we would have to do. Okay, so we're just gonna put you over here. Here. Okay. We have the damsel one and the razor. Okay, so we got 4. Now we need 1 more. How about... No, the happy hour after one, that's part of the damsel route that we're not going to do. Let me see. How about what was the Wrath run again? Wrath. Let me see. Driven Heart. To get this one. Spectre. Do I have the one that goes to the Spectre? No, I don't. To get to the Spectre, then... Okay. Okay. So, if I'm correct to assuming... If I'm correct, then all of this should be ready then for the last ending trophy. Because then once you do all that, then we do what happens later. Then we choose 5 dark red options and then destroy her. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just jump right into it. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna jump into it. Get it done, get it over with, and then the rest of it, just basically looking through all of the memories that we need to accomplish. Okay, so I wish there was like a percentage guide on this one. Okay. New game. Okay.
You're on a path.
Skip a lot, so it should be quick.
You make your way.
See to the cabin.
The interior.
Then we're going to take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Steal your nerves.
You step.
Steal your nerves. Step forward. Slay the princess.
You lunge.
Of course she's dead.
Yes.
Leave.
You open the cabin door. Only a world.
Alright, that's bullshit.
What's done is done.
Oh yeah, was a hell no.
I do.
And anything to get us out of this hell.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the Spectre. Oh wait, what? Okay, wait. Yeah, this is the right way. This is the right way. I was just confused for a moment. It's like, what? Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay, proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the...
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Into the basement.
The door to the...
Alright. Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you...
Slay the princess harder.
You swing at the princess once more.
Step away.
You do your best to pull...
And slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects.
Okay. Now, we're in the nightmare. Okay, first off, let me just double check if there's, I should have done that for that one, but... oh well. I'll worry about that later. Was there anything for the raft? Okay. And we are here, so let's do this. I'm gonna start to do some save points here, so that way I can load them back up. Okay, what was I'm missing here? Let's do a quick check. So we have 2-1, 2-2. And 2-3. Okay, so that should be simple enough, I think. Okay, anyway, for the one that we're looking for, we have to get to the cabin.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far.
Okay, approach the mirror.
You slowly make your...
Wipe it clean.
What are the odds she's waiting for?
And it should be the struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours.
Oh,
her
I
neck
will be
cracking
right
audibly
back.
as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
Okay.
Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
And how do you do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul is drained of courage.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Alright, throw your body to the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Even if you throw yourself into the abyss, you still lose.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. What an end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
But you need what happens now. You wanted this.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Oh? And why is that?
You should be better punching to your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
He's gone. But
Oh.
What's happening to me?
Okay.
there's something. I'm begging you. It's different now.
Okay, now what happens though?
Something finds nothing.
Okay, so she should still be good to go.
She asks,
Okay,
You make your way up the interior of the...
Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
In the basement.
The door to the
Taking you down
basement
the stairs.
Good. You're still...
I'm just here to talk.
Then why?
Drop it.
The blade...
Okay, talked enough.
Oh,
Getting you out of here.
Oh, you...
There isn't a key.
well,
Return to the bottom of the basement.
You make your way back to the bottom.
Save the princess.
Against your better judge...
Push the locked door.
No, we won't have...
Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade.
That takes us to
Move
the prisoner.
the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Okay. Now, proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before...
Alright.
The interior of...
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement.
Okay, slay the princess twice.
Without... You steal your will and
Open the door.
You open the cabin door.
I don't know, I'm okay with it.
So glad you're keeping an
I
eye.
don't know.
That's great.
Slay yourself.
You goddamn spiteful bastard.
Okay, so this should be simply... Okay. He has like no other choices,
sure you've already
so
heard-
let's just do this.
As soon as you
This.
enter the...
Approach the mirror.
You make your...
Wipe it.
You reach...
Into the basement.
The door to the basement grows...
See down the stairs.
As you descend the fire,
Rush for the door.
the princess up.
Okay.
But it feels so bad. Okay.
Approach the mirror, so this is done. Okay. Gaze. Proceed. Approach.
Flickering. I await your...
Okay. Let's do this. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just...
Quietly continue down the path away.
Fine.
Turn around and leave again.
You're really keen on... Your silence is deafening. There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're...
Okay, so we are at the stranger. Let me just double check for the stranger. It's guaranteed. Okay. I think I got... Didn't I have all of them set? Let me just see. Yeah, I got all of them. Okay.
A warning.
Okay.
The cabin interior.
Guess it doesn't really matter which ones I pick.
The door to the basement. You step onto.
Okay.
And yet here you are. There must be something. Princess. I don't remember what it. Is this a quiz?
Wait, that's not right.
Okay. Okay, let's just pick that one. Okay, so that's done. So now we just need to do the damsel.
She's gone.
Seed.
I am a I will be here.
Okay, here we go. Continue to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Seed.
The interior of.
To the basement.
The door to the.
Here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how
See what I can do.
You're only making this.
There's a key.
Maybe there's some way to break.
Turn to the basement.
You make your way to.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment.
Go to the door.
No, we won't have any of that.
Warn her.
Stop that. The blade! Move.
Okay. The damsel deconstructor as part 3-1. Oh. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now... Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
To get this one,
She
we
will
need to
lie,
do this.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to.
Alright.
The interior of.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement.
Enter the basement. Okay. Rescue the princess.
Rescue her? What?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
I want you to tell me what you want to do.
I just want to make you happy.
It must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
What will make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
And you want to have something.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you
Okay,
happy.
apparently this will give me the red option. Okay.
But it feels so bad. Okay.
Okay, so that's that. And now... gaze into the reflection. Proceed. Alright, and the razor, which says here, either version. Okay. Oh.
There's a...
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
The next...
Alright. Go to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Take the blade.
The interior of the cabin is all... You take the blade.
Into the basement.
The door to the...
Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'm gonna continue down the stairs. Feel your nerves.
You step forward.
Of course not. Oh wait. Oh, slay the princess, sorry. Do that first.
You lunge forward with...
Of course not.
It's over.
And check for a pulse.
You lean down.
Okay, so we got that done. Since we're here, we might as well check if there's anything for the razor memory. There's the... yeah, we'll work on this one. Okay. Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. The interior of the cabin.
Enter the basement.
Are we really doing this without a weapon?
Okay.
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do, so stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Alright.
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Okay.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Okay.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero. I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Okay.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
Okay, I'm bored now.
Yep, here we go.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Yep.
Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Whoop.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run!
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at
Let's
a
see.
mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us.
Okay.
I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be... Oh... You reach... And the mirror... I can't say I was particularly...
Okay, how about... Oh wait, what? Aren't we in chapter 3 now?
Now that is an interesting...
Huh. Okay, give her the... Oh, that's a new one.
The look.
Yeah, the best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything. We just have to let her know, right? You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you and skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Okay.
What just happened?
Okay, now, if this is done right, then
I think you know.
we should get the last ending. Right, here we go. Let's see if this works.
Ever
Slay the princess.
Violence has always been our language.
Okay, now we need to pick the dark red options. Okay, so that is a dark.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
So there's one.
Your lover had...
Number 2.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation.
Number 3.
You have never truly seen me gone. You cannot fathom a world without me.
Number 4.
The echo was deluded. A world without me would be an eternal hell.
Alright, last one. There we go.
Enough!
There we go.
I am the thread that weaves nothing into something.
Oh, that's not showing the rest of her. Oh.
This shouldn't be possible. What are you? What can you ever hope to be without me to define your shape? Please, don't do this to yourself.
And Destroyer. Oh. That's different. There we go. All right. Woo! Right. We nearly got him. We just need one more, which is this one. Whoop. Oh, that's the tricky one. But first, let's take a look at the stuff that we have to do, because I know probably the next time I play this will be the last one, since it's just going to focus on getting all the memories. Okay, so let's take a look. We got this, we got all of that, we got all of that. Oh, what are we missing here? Oh, I gotta do all that again. Oh, boy. Okay. The adversary. It's gonna take me some time to try to get all of it. Like multiple playthroughs. I mean, it's not that difficult. It really isn't, but it's just gonna be tedious. Really tedious. Let me think. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Could it be possible? Even this one. I have a needle as well. Oh, excuse me. Trying to decide, should I... Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to stop here with this live stream because, like I said, all I have to really do is just go through all of the memories. But I feel like that wouldn't really be much of something interesting to watch. I don't think. Because especially since I had to go back here and figure out how to get the memories here as well. I think it's like the... Don't think it even has it here. Let me see. Like, how do I even get to the... You're in the princess. Here it is. What, really? That's it? Wait, hold on. One. Oh, so all these are when the stranger parts the first vassal. Okay. But we have to do that multiple times, though. It's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the rest of the work on this off camera on my thing, because like I said, it just feels like it'd be like so much playthroughs and everything to do that, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do that, so that way we can move on to other stuff, so... In any case, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've been enjoying this as much as I have. And as always, leave a comment below, subscribe for more video update, share us on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias. And don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel, and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. And as usual, guys, thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.